Greetings and welcome to maryisthenewEvangelization.com. My name is Tom, and today is New Year's Eve. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and we are continuing to go where no one else is going. Okay, and why are we going where no one else is going? Because no one else is going there. Someone's got to do it. So that's what we're here to do, led by the Queen of Heaven. Now, Nicki Minaj came out, Rolling Stone. She is haunted by the baby she aborted when she was a teenager. She was in school, music performance school, and she got pregnant and she aborted her baby, and she's haunted by this child. But she's still pro-choice. Irregardless of whether she's pro-life or pro-choice, she is haunted by the child she aborted. Why? Why is she haunted by the child she aborted? Because someone who is as talented as Nicki Minaj, okay, someone who is ridiculously talented, beautiful, oh my goodness gracious, who did she abort? Right? The next Elvis Presley. Now, listen to me. She's in music school. She's in performing school. The father's obviously musician of some sort. Who did they abort? Okay, and why did they abort? Why did they abort him? Because she wasn't ready to bring a child into the world, she said. She didn't have anything to offer. Nicki Minaj didn't have anything to offer her baby? Are you kidding me? That baby had her mother's, probably voice, musical talent. She had nothing to offer that baby. You know how talented Nicki Minaj is. Our babies inherit stuff from us. That's how God does it. What do you mean she didn't have anything to offer? Are you serious? Did you think, young lady, that you had nothing to offer your baby? You had everything to offer your baby. What if your baby was around now? Guess what? I got to explain this to you. Your baby is around. The child you aborted, his soul is around. The only thing you did was took his body away from him, took his voice away from him. Abortion kills a body, but it does not kill a soul. That is why you're still haunted, honey, because your child is trying to get your attention. Now, this is a huge step for you to admit you had an abortion, B, that you're haunted by it. God bless you for being honest, okay? Because that's normal. Anybody that has an abortion will be haunted by the soul of their baby. Why? Because all you do from abortion is you take the baby's body. The doctor or whoever the heck is doing it, they destroy the body of the baby. They can't destroy the soul of the baby. The soul which God puts in that baby at conception is not going to die. Your soul's not going to die either. When your body is gone, your soul is not gone. Same thing with a baby in the womb. The only difference is this. That baby in the womb was rejected by his parents. So he's got this scar of rejection that has, in essence, seriously hurt that soul. They can feel the rejection of their parents. God puts that soul in a body, in a womb for safekeeping. And when that womb is violated with those stupid, ridiculous, ugly instruments of abortion that rip that baby apart, the body of the baby apart, the baby feels the rejection. Don't you understand that? You can't say, oh, they don't feel anything. They feel the rejection in their soul. They know that they're being rejected. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do with your baby? Well, your baby's obviously older now because they continue to live their life without a body. You heard of ghosts before? Okay. They continue to live their life without a body. Now, there is a certain mystery to all of this because we're not looking at spirits, right? But I can tell you this. Your baby's soul was claimed by this lady here, our mother, Mary. Mary, the mother, the new Eve, has the spiritual authority to gather the souls of the aborted babies under her loving, motherly care. So, in order to reconnect with your child, which is a good thing, you need to go through your spiritual mother, Mary, to reach your child. Jesus has given her this authority. It's an amazing authority that she has, and it's beautiful. Your child doesn't want to haunt you. Your child wants you to recognize him. So name your child. Very important step. Name your child and talk to your child and tell your child you're sorry. You're sorry you were misled. Whatever the circumstances, tell the truth and reconnect with your child. Love your child. Give your child a name. Have a service for your child, recognizing your child. Talk to your child through your mother, Mary, given to us by Jesus at the cross. Woman, behold your son. Son, behold your mother. Okay, that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing out of love. But here's the problem. If you do not acknowledge the humanity of your child, give your child a name, tell your child you're sorry, you will continue to be haunted the rest of your life. There's no other alternative unless you just do so many drugs or get drunk all the time that you're immune and you don't even think anymore. But dear, you are a precious child and you are a woman. And you conceived a beautiful baby that you didn't realize how beautiful this child is and how happy this child would have made you. Or another family. If you weren't ready, you didn't feel you had anything to offer. Hello, there's something called adoption. There's tons of people that want to adopt babies. So, okay, so your child would have been they can't use now those gifts of singing and music, unfortunately, because they don't have the physical body and voice. The incarnation was taken from them, and that is a sin. And but it's not the unforgivable sin. It's not the sin that can't be forgiven. Okay, but you can't continue to promote abortion for other people to do the same thing. You have to be pro-life. You have to save babies now. Save babies from the same thing that happened to your baby. So, check out Rachel's Vineyard. Rachel's Vineyard. They do retreats for men and women who've lost babies through abortion, and they have a beautiful weekend. They have there's an amazing service for your child, giving your child dignity, and it's confidential, but it's beautiful. And then there's something everyone shares, and at the end you get to write your baby a song, a note, a letter, something like that. Nicki, thank you for sharing something so personal. And God led you. I know He did. And the Holy Spirit led you to do this. And any other woman or man who has lost a child through abortion, it's critical that you connect with your child or you will continue to be haunted. Okay? And be confident that through Jesus and Mary, there's nothing to fear about connecting with your child. There's nothing to fear. It's a beautiful thing. And yes, there will be tears. Yes, there will be sorrow, but it's healthy and it's healing. You have to mourn and grieve something, the loss of your child. It's normal. Check out the website, maryisthenewEvangelization.com. Okay, she's here to help do this reconciliation, but we got to end abortion. We can't continue to let this happen to our young women. They're devastated, they're haunted, and it messes them up. Nicki, come on. You know, you've been dabbling with dark stuff in some of your videos, and you know, that's you need to be pure and clean the way God intended you to be. So, but you're not alone. There are so many women who have had abortions in our country. 2, 3, 4 abortions. It's unbelievable. It's time to end this. It's time. Please, like, become pro-life. Become pro-life. Whatever your religion is, you can become pro-life. I don't know any religion that says you have to support abortion in order to be part of this religion. That's ridiculous. So I'm sharing this in love, total love, no condemnation, okay? Just truth. So let's move in the spirit of truth regardless of the cost, because really, if we can't protect the little human being, the very small human being, and Nicki, obviously you didn't understand that within your baby at conception, everything was there. The singing voice was there, the eye color, the hair color, right? Everything was there. It was there. It was already there. It doesn't happen later, but you know, we grow, we get bigger, you know, but all the natural qualities that we have are present at conception, including the soul. The soul is there at conception, guys. It's there. Anyway, Happy New Year to everyone, including our unborn brothers and sisters. May they live a long life with bodies. Happy New Year.